Mm-mm. What's up, Tyler? Do some prep work. Oh. Doing well, Tyler. How are you? I'm at 99.9K right now. Thank you, Katie. You are Celia? Glad to hear that. Hurry. Thank you.
What's good, Kenan? How are you doing?
Better? The
Not
game
much.
is the game.
It was good. I mean, it's low stakes. It's just preseason exhibition games, just for fun. Get the girls some experience, some of the freshmen and sophomores. So, but yeah, it's good to see some volleyball.
Yeah.
It's been a few months.
How like so this is spring season. Did they finish the fall winter season? Did they play 2 seasons?
Oh yeah, no. This is just like exhibition games. They don't mean anything.
Gotcha. But
Yeah,
it's still
the regular
televised?
season on public access TV, yeah, local TV. Yeah, regular season ended in what, December or January, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then next year, next season starts in either late August or early September. I haven't looked at the schedule.
What's up?
Oh, hey,
So
Rain.
Rain.
How's y'all's day going so far? What's up with y'all?
Day's over.
It's over. Yeah.
Well, how was your day?
It was good.
Can I tell y'all something funny that happened today?
Yeah.
Go for it.
It's not really that funny. So I had a little birthday party, you know, like it's like a little get together with my buddies.
Hmm.
Like
Mhm.
8 of them showed up. You know, it was pretty dope. It was pretty dope. We were chilling, and like I kind of me and my friend were like jokingly fighting around with my little boxing gloves. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun, and I accidentally left my garage door slightly open, and I had my door open to my backyard. So you know, I didn't think much of it. It was just slightly open. And do you wanna know what happened?
Your chicken die?
No, actually, my frickin' dog, Macy.
Ate your chickens, yeah. Yeah.
All 15 of them, and you want to know what's funnier? I bought them.
What?
I bought them all today. All of them, all my fucking money gone, dude. And this is the maddest I've been. But then after that, my friend kind of cooled me down. You know, I was just mad solely due to the fact that I had plans for those chickens. Do you want to know what's also kind of funny? Is that a couple of days ago, I figured out that my chickens crammed themselves into like these little boxes that I had in the sides of my chicken coop, and they would suffocate each other by laying on top of them, and the humidity would. I don't really know how you die by humidity, but I don't know. They all started suffocating, and now So on total, 30 bodies today. So like as old as Tyler, you know.
Oh wow.
So, yeah. So I was upset about that. So yeah, but I got some bomb stuff from my friends. They made me a couple of notes. I got like some good drinks. I got a couple goodies, you know. My friend actually custom made me a shirt that I've been wanting for a couple of time, since he was like, man, what should I get you for your birthday? And I just sent him a couple of designs. I was like, just pick your favorite. And he gave me a Pride shirt, and I was really happy about it. So like the Pride FC shirt that I'm wearing right now, it's white, so I have to take good care of it. So yeah, I'm happy about that, and I got a total of $70 so that I can spend on video games. And you know what? Dude?
You're gonna load it up.
Yeah, dude.
Right now.
I got 2 $20 gift cards to Steam, and I'm really thinking of getting Pragmata.
Yeah, I watched the trailer for that, and I was like, I'll pass.
And it kind of looks trash now I'm looking at it. It kind of looks like Dead Space, but just less fun, I guess. I've already played.
I
the
remember
Dead
when it was announced, though. I was like, "Oh, that looks interesting. I'll keep an eye on it." And yeah, and everything I've seen since then is like, nah.
Space.
I'll save my money.
Great. Yeah, I'll save my money.
Oh, is it like a AAA game?
Yeah.
It's a
Dude,
Capcom
actually,
game.
on the top of AAA games, there was this dude on the server that got pissed at me because I said that I regretted spending. I said this quote: "I regretted I regretted pirating 2 video games because of the fact that it made my computer have like a virus or 2, and I had to get rid of it." And they're like, "Are you going to willingly get fed the slop by AAA game creators like a pig?" And I was like, "Well, if it's slop, what? Like, why are you playing it at all?" And they're like, "Because it's good slop." And I'm like, "Well, at the end of the day, it's still slop. You're still consuming slop, like the little pig you are." And then after that, they wanted a giant rant on how it's actually good, and because he lives in like, I don't even know, like India or something, how it makes it justifiable to pirate a video game. And I just said that it was a bummer on his end because he doesn't have enough money to purchase it. I'm like, all right, dude, that's kind of like a bummer on your end. However, at the end of the day, just because it's expensive does not make you have the what's the word? Make you have the P. I know it starts with a P. It's like when you're like you won't need to have something, like you're allowed to have something. Tyler, I know you're thinking of what I'm thinking.
I have no idea where you're going. Yeah, I have
Like,
no idea where you're going.
Don't
I know it
is
starts
the word somewhat like you talking about privilege?
privilege. Oh yeah. You have the privilege to be able to pirate a video game, and he's also saying that $30 is expensive. $30 is like nothing to me. Is $30 expensive?
It's all relative, man.
Our relatives, yeah.
$30 is expensive for like, an ice cream
Like a
sundae.
fight. I don't know.
But $30 is
Like a fight card.
$30 is pretty damn cheap when it comes to a video game.
They called me an unk and then proceeded to like say I should use my money to let them watch a fight card, and I was like, dude, you do not deserve the fruits of my labor. Like, I'm not spending my birthday money on you guys, bro. Screw that. I'm gonna spend them on dope stuff like supporting creators that I know will never come out with their stuff. I'd much rather spend my money on them than anyone. Maybe I might watch like RAF tomorrow because there's a fight card, or not a fight card, a wrestling card, and I am very much looking forward to it.
Which server are you talking about?
It's on my alt account, so yeah. I was pretty chill there, like I got told happy birthday by like 15 people over there, and it was really it was pretty cool, and then after that I just said I don't like pirating stuff, and they technically just called me a puss, and then complained about their financial stability. So yeah, the second that they own above half an acre, maybe I'll consider their thoughts. Maybe I'll consider them. Just like how Tyler the other day was like, you have to pay $320 per sentence with me. Like,
it was $370, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was $375.
Mm-hmm.
I actually clipped myself laughing at your video because it sounded like I was on the good leaves. I was on the good leaves.
Let's see.
Access is
You mean you weren't?
No, not.
Oh, okay.
Not, no. Why would I do that? Like it's only on good occasions.
I don't know.
Were you on the good leaves?
No.
Have you? Been on the good leaves?
I haven't partaken in a very long time.
What does no good leaves mean?
The good leaves.
He's talking about marijuana, Kenan.
Okay.
We're talking about sleeping time tea.
Now, learn something new.
I've never heard it called good leaves either, but I pieced it together pretty quick.
Well,
Oh.
because I'm not gonna use the slang, you know. I'm not gonna use the slang because then after that, your chat's
Wait
gonna
a
know
second.
as well.
You're not gonna use the slang, and so you use slang?
No, I use good leaves.
Good leaves.
Yeah, it sounds like slang to
Yeah.
me.
No, it feels like leaves that make you feel good. You know, like feel
Oh,
good,
okay.
ticka, feel good, like that. You know.
All right.
All right, dude. You know, I guess, dude. So, yeah. So, I think it might be time for me to draw again.
Might be time. Yeah.
It might be time. You know, what do we draw today? I'm gonna draw myself. Yeah, I
Yeah.
should do that. Yeah, we're gonna draw myself. I'm awesome.
Yeah, draw yourself.
I'm awesome. I got a 9-pack. I'm gonna draw the photo of me winning that one tournament back when I was really young.
So yeah, tell us about that fight you had.
Oh, dude, that was actually, wait, which one? The one that happened like last week, or the one that happened today?
Probably not today, but the one day last week, yeah.
Okay, so, like, do you want me to like explain how it happened, or just like what happened?
You can start from the beginning, because I have
Start
no
from
idea what
the
you're talking about.
beginning.
Okay, so it started off with him talking crazy, and I was just like, dude, you're really pissing me off. Can you like stop? And he said something along the lines of, what are you gonna do? Like fight me? I was like, depends what time. And I was like, all right, let's rock it. Like, I'm not sure. It was like Friday or Saturday. I was like, all right, dude, let's go. Come on, let's get it moving. And a part of that was I was thinking, like, he's a little bit bigger than me. It was slightly unfair. However, I just went in there and I was thinking to myself, is this really that worth it? And at the end of the day, it was, because we were at this gym, and it was kind of like a little sketchy gym, like something that you'd typically see at the back of their alleyway. So we started off, you know, it was just kind of like filling out for the first round, and I was setting him up, you know, since I had a really good snap. So I was kind of snapping his head down and circling to his back to get off punches, and I was setting him up really good. Okay, so I would usually set him up after a combo, go for his head, and then take him down to the mat. And it used a lot of my my arm strength. My shoulder kind of hurt a couple of days, you know, since it was so sore. But I set him up really well because we allowed soccer kicks, and if you know anything about those, it's where you can kick people on the ground, like not lifting your feet up and stomping on them, just like straight up like swooping at. So we were doing that, and I tried to circle, and I stood up, I put his head to the floor, and I whacked him with my shin, and it made a very distinct slapping noise. It's like a, and it was great because he got wobbled, and I transitioned to his back. You know, I transitioned to the back area of it, and I just started kicking him over and over again. And it was kind of cruel, yes. However, someone got in there, they stopped it. Like, we shook hands, and I was declared the winner for the time being. And it was pretty fun, you know? Like, I got in there. It was fun to use what I learned. And it was also really fun to, like, try something new, because I was kind of messing up on some of my snaps. So I tried doing, like, a little snap, like, you know, with one of my hands. And then when his head was down, I would bring my other, like, hand to the back of it, and like imagine like two hands being kind of like palmed. Not really palmed, it's just like give me a moment, let me get a quick photo. This thing is called a tie clinch. It's where you have both of your hands behind your opponent's head, and that's how you control him. and yeah, like right here. So I did a mini snap, and then I did a like a big snap with this, and it worked out really well. And I think I'm gonna be trying to use that more. Maybe a couple of different scenarios. Maybe when I'm wrestling with my friends, since um they don't really teach this. Usually they just like teach us just to snap and go. But the front headlock does take more what do you call it? Energy to use it. So yeah, but that's kind of like what happened. And his head was so like dense and like so hard that my foot and my shin hurt a couple of days afterwards. It still kind of hurts. I don't know. He has like a brick shaped head, and his head was as hard as a brick. So yeah, but it was all in good sport for a solid 3 minutes, and yeah, really fun though. I want to do it again. There's a couple of areas that I think I might be able to sign up for. I might try and do that. Maybe get a quick
Did you
buck.
guys battle your dispute?
Yep. Yeah. It
Yeah.
was kind of chill afterwards because he couldn't really do anything else. Like he couldn't really talk because I didn't really go for any submissions like where you choke someone out or like twist their bones to break them. How I look at it is that sometimes you can get a submission victory solely on like slick stuff, but if you get your ass beat, you can't really find an excuse. Like that's on you. And that's kind of like what I did. And sometimes you can win off of submissions solely off like actually brute strength and actually getting beat. But, I didn't want him to have any excuses. Then I just went on with my day. I wanted to get myself a Chipotle bowl, and then I looked at my like the menu, and they were charging me extra for double meat, and the dude was like giving me so little. And I was just like, can I get a little bit more? And he was like, if you get any more, I'm going to have to charge you extra. I
Yeah, that makes
out,
sense.
bro. I was like, screw that, dude. I'm out of here. There's no way. Yeah. It was fun. It was all in good sport. We showed sportsmanship the last minute.
Awesome.
Awesome, yeah. Awesome sauce. He did, like, his punches did hurt, though. He hits hard. I had
So it's MMA style, just whatever.
Like old school, like pride stuff.
Pride stuff.
He kicks hard though. He kicks hard. He punch hard, and he did get me down like once or twice. Yeah, I got back up though. Is that Solark or Solrak?
Solrak.
Solrock.
What's up, man?
What's up, buddy?
What's happening?
Oh, maybe his mic is muted.
He got stage fright.
There he is.
There he is.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yep. We can hear you now.
We can hear you. We can hear you, bud. We can hear you.
Oh, yep.
What's up? Pretty big one so far.
Pretty good.
It's dope. Cool.
It really doesn't feel like Friday.
I thought today was Saturday, not gonna lie. I took the day off.
Chicken fried steak.
Dude, don't make me hungry.
Dude, I'm actually so happy. My buddy that owns a barbecue place gave me his secret rub, and I'm so excited to use it. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready. Kenan, I'm gonna invite you over. I'm gonna like fly you over here. Just to try the best ribs of all time.
What is it?
Ribs.
Ribs. Oh, nice.
Ribs. My like one of my buddies is telling me that if he gets a new Traeger, he'll give me his old one, and I think I might donate to the cause. So I'll spend like a couple $100 to get a seasoned Traeger.
Okay.
At the end of the day, it's worth it.
I'm not a big fan of them, but I'm just like an old school grill kind of guy.
Grilling is cool, but at the same time, like feeling like the fall off the bone, you know, like the really, really good type of ribs is just.
Oh, you're making me hungry.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's why I gotta fly you over here. I'm gonna hook you up.
Yeah.
Where did my photo go?
It reminds me of I've been to that really good local barbecue joint.
We don't really have a decent one left here. We had an amazing local mom and pop barbecue place. It was right next to the university. And the university bought all the land around it and then eventually bought the property that the barbecue place was on. Of course, turned it into parking lots.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was a bummer, man. That place was amazing.
Oh, they didn't relocate. They just
Nope.
closed shop.
Nope. They just closed shop. They just closed shop.
Brother, you won't believe what I just found.
What did you just find?
Dr. Pepper advertisement cones.
Advertisement cones?
I'm not even joking. Let me send you this.
I don't even know what that means.
A road cone?
Yes, a road cone. It's actually just,
Ah.
it's literally just a road cone that has Dr. Pepper on it. The further I
I
look
see.
at this image, the more he has scotch tape on the top right corner and like an ammo box. What is this? I wanna go around. You know how like some of those things say like dunce or something? I forgot what they say. You go around and it says saying dunce, it says Dr. Pepper. It's like back in my day, we didn't have Dr. Pepper. We had hot Dr. Pepper. Well,
Seen these videos of like masonry guys, I guess. They make like a chimney. And then they make a Coke they use a Coke bottle to like, I don't know, like finish it off. Like I don't know why they use Coke, but I guess it has like something in the chemical or the sugar. There's something to the brick.
That's interesting. That's a new one.
guys, I've been thinking about it. Actually, I've been thinking about this.
Thinking about it.
So y'all know Invincible, right?
Yes.
Okay, dude. And there's a character named Conquest, right? And he's really
Okay.
sad. He's really sad because no one wants to be his friend. What if he got sent to Earth instead of Nolan and got attached to the humans? What would happen?
I have no idea.
I know he would have loved you, dude. He would have been like, I am so happy. Everyone loves me. Everyone wants to be my friend. They think I am amazing. Carl. They gave me a cool name.
So what's Invincible? Is that a movie?
Comic book.
Okay.
And there's a cartoon show as well.
It's not a cartoon show, it's an animated series.
Yeah, cartoon show. Yeah.
Not logic. An anime is a cartoon show.
I think Western. I mean, yeah, if it's Western, it's cartoon, I would say.
Oh, I think anime or cartoon as well.
Okay, yeah.
We can run these up.
Yes, you could be more accurate, and yes, it's probably more generally more respectable to call them animated series, as Rain did. Because when you say cartoon, like you tend to think just children's cartoons, but anything animated is a cartoon.
They have, Invincible has been dropping straight heat for the past 3 episodes. They have dropped a 9.8 rating, a 9.2 rating, and a 9.9 rating out of 10. So
I've never seen it.
You should. It is quite a thrilling show. I will be honest. I believe that the show is a realistic way on how superheroes would be shown. You know, it's like this is how like real superheroes are like. But
I don't know.
it's a dope show. I enjoy it. My main thing with it is that a lot of the characters are kind of bums. Some of the characters are pretty bums. It's like they think you're, and they don't think you're. They kind of are bums.
That's why it's funny. I like it for that reason.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out when is Thick Eve getting shown. I'm pretty sure it's in the next episode. Dog. But yeah, I like the show. It's pretty cool. I read the comics first, which honestly was probably an interesting way to start it off. But I like the comics. Except honestly, Black Jacket. As much as I like him, he's also kind of a fraud. He didn't really do much. He has dope art, I will admit, but he's kind of a fraud. You know? Let's try to figure this out.
Are you saying he's a
Like,
fraud?
Yeah, he's a fraud, dude. He's a good for nothing. He did like 2 things, and then after that, he went out. He dipped. You know, it's like as useful as a paper towel is to the ocean. You're not cleaning up that mess, I guarantee you. But Soul Rat, you were saying something. I want to hear what you want to say.
Just looking through my shorts of YouTube, the comments, and like I just saw like one of the comments, and it just kind of made me like why did I even slow down?
Oh, you know.
So I'm just like, now I'm thinking like maybe I should like have that comment printed out, and like that'd be the first thing I see every day.
To motivate you.
Yeah.
Wow, what was the thing?
Word for word, it said something like super underrated underrated artist, keep going, you're gonna be great one day, or something like that. I was just like, dang, like
Dang.
I remember reading it a long time ago.
You print that's the kind of thing you print out and you slap it on the bathroom mirror, so every morning when you get up and you brush your teeth, that's the first thing you see, man.
Yeah.
Get that
Do it.
mojo first thing in the
Get a
morning.
mojo.
You know what my older brother used to do back in the day, when he was in high school. He was like really into like lifting and working out and all that stuff for his wrestling career. And he was very much into like the self-motivation and self-help stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Long before it was ever like popular, right? Like this is like early 90s.
Yeah.
You know? But what he would do is he would take giant like computer paper back in the day, the giant like computer printer paper. Kenan, you might remember what I'm talking about. It's like 11 by 17 and it's like wide format, and it's got like the holes on the side that would run it through the spool on the printer.
Yeah.
And then it's like legal paper, like office paper, and then it has like green and white lines. Every line is green, white, green, white, green, white. And then the pad, you know, it's like it's perforated paper, like so you can have a stack of it and pull the top one out, and it's like fans, right? Anyway, I'm talking about this paper for no particular reason. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about that just to like illustrate what's going to happen next, because these are like big pieces of paper and they're just like trash office paper. But he would write in like giant Sharpie black and red and like green and blue Sharpie marker, like inspirational and motivational quotes, like in giant letters, and like just dozens of these pieces of paper, to the point where half of his bedroom ceiling was just covered in this stuff, so that when he was laying in bed, you look up at his ceiling and it's just like motivational and inspirational quotes all over the ceiling.
Yeah.
Did he make
And
it?
that's how he motivated himself back in the day.
How I look at it is my motivation is that if I don't do it, someone will take it from me. You know, it's like the easiest way I can think of myself. It's like this moment right here is so special because I guess just because, you know, it's special because it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one out of like 3,000 other people in that race, and I was the one that won. You know, glad
Nice.
I won. Because if I didn't win, I wouldn't be on this planet. You know,
You
I
won the race. Yeah.
I did win the race. All the other people were slow pokes.
No, you can't. No, it's not the fastest. A lot of the fast ones will die. You know that, right?
Not me.
It's like fathers. So if you storm the beach, like pretty much whoever is charging the first is gonna get mowed down by machine guns. So you gotta be like in the middle somewhere.
But here's a brain burner for you then, Kenan.
Yeah.
Because and Rain, you can opine if you wish, but because you're talking about, you know, being first, you know, like man up, be first. You're the fastest. You know, it's important. You know, be the fastest. What if going with Kenan's analogy here? The guys in the second wave, they would be the first wave if the first wave didn't go. So who really is the alpha? The one that went in second wave and survived, or the one that went first wave and laid it all on the line?
Yeah.
Oh man, but it's actually a good question. I'll think about that for a solid 15 minutes.
Oh, I'd like as just kind of like a farcical, funny question. Yeah, you can think about it, but as a real question, like who is the real alpha? Like real talk. It's the first wave, man. It's the first wave. Are you kidding me?
I mean, oftentimes I actually I ponder about how the soldiers in the old days, like when they're about to charge, what's in their mind? Or let's just say like the night before, like before they went to bed. Like what's in their minds? So like tomorrow is.
I don't think it's any different than, I mean, any active military guys today. You know, it's the same sort of thing.
Not really.
You know,
I mean, today.
No,
Yeah.
dude. It's always a 50-50. It's always a 50-50 shot. You either live through tomorrow or you don't.
I mean, today's in the military. You don't expect.
You don't charge, sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey man, your time could, if you're in an active war zone, your time could be tomorrow.
Not in the U.S. military.
Oh really?
In the U.S. military, like it's you probably like in today's
in an active war zone. You think you're perfectly fine? There's no chance.
No. I don't think I don't think I'm perfectly fine. I think the mindset is that, like, you don't actually expect to die.
I don't think those guys in the past did either.
Really? You think that?
No.
Like when they storm whatever, like Normandy, you think the person in the front they're not expecting to die?
Right, Normandy, those charges. Yeah, like those charges are an exception.
Yeah.
But it's the same. I mean, it's the same. No, but hear me out though.
Yeah.
It's still the same today, right? Now I want you to think back to the Iraq War when we had to go retake Fallujah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's like storming Normandy. I mean, obviously it's, you know, not quite like the numbers wise, like Normandy is like, it's on a whole other level, right? Like that was a big operation. But retaking Fallujah was, I mean, that was as close to a death sentence as any other operation in modern warfare. How many guys did we lose retaking Fallujah?
I don't know.
I mean, because we had to go in there like we went into Normandy. We had to draw up battle plans for months and storm that city to reclaim it, and it cost a lot of lives to do it.
Oh, actually, I did not know about that.
Let me look. I'm gonna look it up. The Battle of Fallujah is a famous like modern war example. How many coalition
When you said that, I
soldiers died?
thought about Native Americans actually. Like, well, I seen this movie. I don't know how accurate it is, but like, I guess they knew that they were gonna, like get outgunned, but they didn't care. Like they were, sticking to that warrior code.
Mm-hmm.
So, in that 2 month operation, 700 casualties.
Out of how many people attacked? Want to see like the percentage.
Let's see. That might take me a little bit longer to find here. Hold on.
I remember I used to have really obsessed with war.
Hold on. I don't get what these numbers are. There's two different numbers. Why?
Dude, I got the melon.
Oh, okay. That's theirs. Okay. 10,000.
10,000. So the casualty rate it's still kind of low, right?
And then on the other side, it was anywhere between 3,500 to 4,000, and their casualties were 1,200 to 2,000, 1,500 captured.
The Vikings believed in this Norse mythology
Mm-hmm.
that if they died in war, they would go to a place called Valhalla.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess those people were excited to go to war.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Doesn't that mean that their lives just suck?
Right. So to Vincent's point, now do the calculations for the D-Day Normandy raid.
Vincent.
Because how many in your imagination, Kenan? How many are you imagining dying?
I will say at least in the double-digit percent.
Oh, of people who were at
Who
on
at
D-Day. Okay.
D-Day, yeah.
Well, let me get off of the AI answers here because that's all over the place. We'll use the same Wikipedia resource so that there's like some kind of relative consistency.
All right.
So it's 14,000 casualties, and when I say casualties, I'm doing deaths and injuries, right? So 10,000, 14,000, and our total strength was. Are we going to count the naval as well?
No,
the ships
definitely.
off-
I'm
off-
only talking about the troops who,
Infantry.
yeah, infantry troops, the frontline infantry.
Okay, so how many took part? Again, I'm just not trying to gauge like in your head what was like the mental image you were conjuring up.
I would say it's 100,000.
The thing is, 100,000.
Okay, no.
So again, casualties was 14,000.
I'm just thinking like Saving Private Ryan. Like that's all I have in my head.
Yeah, same here. But if
Kenan, what was your guess?
how many infantries?
Yeah.
I'll say 50,000.
You're both way too low.
Way too low,
Oh,
man.
Yeah, it's like it's again, it's comparable. Exactly, Vincente's got it. Over just over 150,000.
150,000. Only around 4,500 die. Wow. So I guess only
Yeah, so it's-
the people who are in the front on the unlucky ones.
Well,
and
I mean, you also
generic.
have to remember that, like, yeah, we see a lot of that gory footage, and it obviously was hell. I'm not taking anything away from those guys. Absolutely not. I mean, that was the balls of steel to do what those guys did. But they had like a lot of support. There was a, I mean, it was the largest war fleet. You should know this, man. You're a Navy guy. That was the largest naval operation in world history, man. The number of guns that were trained on that beach,
No, not
blowing up bunkers.
Navy is definitely. I mean, even I would say I'm more in the Pacific, like Battle of Coral Sea, Battle of Midway. But even that, I still don't know the specifics. I just know that.
Yeah, no, I don't either. Like I'm going off of what I'm just looking up now, right? I'm not pretending to be knowledgeable. The only reason I'm going into this and continuing to like talk about it is like, war hasn't changed. The tools have changed, but I don't think war and war fighters, I don't think they've changed.
Mm-hmm.
I think humans have always been humans.
Ever since the sling or like
Yeah.
slingshot or some bow and arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of like, if we go way back, right? You think about like ancient warfare, a lot of what you imagine it was like is probably not how it was fought. Like, battle lines charging like you see in movies and whatever. They do that because it looks cool. But like, if you ask like war historians, that's probably not what the battles looked like. It probably looked more like two masses of people just pushing really hard against each other.
Yeah.
Like when those front lines would
Yeah,
meet,
just
like
a
they're
front
just
line,
like
yeah.
they're just literally like grinding against each other with occasional spears coming up over the shields, taking out a guy or two, and it's just a war of attrition, really. And then when most of the deaths would happen would be when they rout, like when somebody finally just had enough and they bolt, and then they die when they're getting chased down is when they're getting killed.
If you break the line, you
Mm-hmm. I mean, I definitely say, like, I wouldn't join the military if if I know like my chances of dying is high.
Yeah, here you go then. Yeah, put me on the point and click, man. I'll be a drone operator, all right. and not an FPV drone operator on the ground. Like I want to be sitting back at Langley or
Yeah.
I'll be satellite drone operator. Predator drone operator. Thousands of miles away.
Yeah.
I'm a pansy, man. I'm not afraid to admit it.
I used to think Call of Duty was unrealistic. Now
And I tell you what, war is changing a lot really fast with these current conflicts. Like just like the mechanics of it. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
drone warfare is like straight out of sci-fi, dude. The things that are going on over in Europe.
Yeah.
I mean, have you like it's amazing. Like it's straight out of like a dystopian movie, man. Like like the like the Dead Man Zone. I don't know if that's exactly what they call it, but like it's just covered with fiber optic cables. It looks like when those swarms of spiders cover like large groups of trees, and it's just shimmers in the morning light or evening light, and it's just covered in spider webs. Like you can't even see like war zones look like that, but with like fiber optic cable, like entire cities like just covered with it.
Yeah.
And then
I
you've
see,
got like the routes that they travel for like reinforcements and stuff that have the nets over them. Like they have to go in and construct these nets over the roads to protect from small drones. It's like,
Mhm.
first off, it's amazing that they can get those things constructed with all the crap that they have to put up with in those zones. But then secondly, it's like, really, like that works. I mean, I understand like your small FPV drones that like do like the grenade stuff and whatever, right? Like, okay, I can see the nets stopping that, but like surely they've come up with, like, at this point in the war, like they've come up with a way to like deal with these nets, but I guess not. Like that's the best defense. Just kind of wild.
Where are you watching this?
Oh, this is the Ukraine theater.
Oh, did they talk
I follow
about that?
Oh yeah, dude. I follow a lot of, I mean, just like standard reporters. I follow a lot of reporters on social media, like on the ground reporters and the OSINT guys. I follow a couple OSINT guys that I don't think are full of shit. Sorry for cursing. But yeah, just news in general.
But there are independent social media people in the war zone going.
Yeah, I mean, there's one particular guy in particular I can recommend. He's been a contributor for a few major outlets, but he's an independent journalist that just does all of his broadcast journalism on social media. I forget exactly what his name is, because he's a European, and I want to make sure I get his name right. It starts with a C. Where's Twitter at? I don't have Twitter open. I keep wanting to say Caden, but I know that's not right. And it's probably going to take me a while to even frickin' find him. Because it's not like he posts every hour. Like he's just a legit like independent journalist. He's not some just like social media hack who happens to be over there. But yeah, like he'll travel to the front line and he'll do a lot of behind the scenes reporting.
Yeah, that's legit.
In fact, he did a long form video just recently that he put up all over the place. It was talking about one specific area in Ukraine, and it was like a good 45-minute behind the scenes look. He went with one of the teams that's supposed to go in to clear out like drones. Like it's an area where like it's basically a no-go zone on the edge of the city. There's like a river that separates the positions, and the city is like no one goes to this part of the city because that's where the drones can reach. But then like the market in the middle of town, like there's still citizens there that are just kind of like stuck there.
Yeah.
And their market, like I was saying before, like their little small market is just like covered in this anti-drone net and everything. And it's like, oh my, like how do you live this way? It's like if you step outside of that net, there's a chance you get struck. It's like, oof.
Yeah.
Anxiety.
Man, where is he?
Man, hungry.
Yes, yeah. You see how it is? Rain gets us all hungry, then he dips.
kind of have a feeling of drawing pencil today or
Yeah.
instead of marker?
Yeah. Sound like so many of them.
True. Oh snap! It's Luz.
Zulus?
Hello, hello.
Zulus? Oh, Expedition 33, I'm in Act 2 now.
Oh yeah.
I
do you
didn't
think?
I didn't expect that, Gustav. It's
Ah!
if I had known that, I would
yeah,
not
dude.
just use him. I just
Do you have to put the controller down for a bit?
no, I was just in kind of like in disbelief. I never like actually like even like the guy who dealt the killing blow.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wasn't. I usually I think okay he probably has some kind of like a plot armor. Then he's gonna come back. But
Yeah,
just
dude, I'm
die.
telling you the story, and it's you're just now it's like the wheels are off now. Like now you're going breakneck now through Act 2. Like it's the story is so good.
But I like I was looking to some of the builds that people talked about. So I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure like a lot of the characters are like safe to play to the end game.
At this point, yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not spoiling anything. Yeah, at this point, you can of the characters that you have access to,
Yeah.
build however you want, without worrying about wasting points or anything. There, I just sent you a link to the guy's documentary that he did recently. Kenan is his name. Oh wait, did I send the right one? I think I did. Okay. Yeah, Lydia was not happy at that point in the game because Gustav was her favorite. She was.
Who's
not
Lydia?
happy.
Oh, that's
my daughter.
Yeah.
I've had a game where when they killed off my favorite character, I was seriously like not cool anymore.
She actually sent me a text message saying how mad she was, but it was accompanied with a picture, and it was just a close-up shot of her face with just like tears rolling. And she's like, "I'm so mad at you right now." open the chat since Liz is going mic-less today.
What else is going on this week?
This last week, nothing. Not a dang thing.
What if I go to Europe and they say no more people from, I don't know. I get the flights get canceled. That's what I've been just thinking about.
That would suck.
When is that?
4 months from now.
Oh.
I mean 4 weeks.
Oh.
Knows what's gonna happen in 4 weeks.
Where all were you going again? Just Spain, or were you going around Europe at all? Gonna hit up France or anything like that? Since it's, I mean, right next door.
I actually not sure. I don't think we are. I think it's just all through Spain. Like. I guess.
Okay. How long are you
Tour.
guys gonna be there? How long is your trip?
Like the flight time?
No,
think
like
it's
how long are you gonna be on vacation? How long are you gonna be in Spain?
2 weeks.
Right on. Very cool.
Yeah, I'm sure everything will be fine. Thinking about stuff.
Are you still doing your training?
Yeah, actually, I went today. It was arms today. Not really focusing the legs so hard.
Wait, I thought it's just like hiking.
Yeah, but I still want. I don't know.
You gotta train your arms.
I did lunges, but and was it like hamstring curls? I don't know.
Mhm.
Oh, Bryce is lurking.
007?
Yeah.
Oh, he just said in text chat.
Yeah, he's just in the chat. Wait, Luz, are you on your? Are you working on your phone, or you just have your tablet in? What is going on with that screen? Or do you have your tablet in portrait mode? Split screen. So you must just have it in portrait mode. Okay.
Were you here when Luz was talking about performing?
Yeah.
Oh. How's your game, Tyler?
We're getting to the end of the main story finally. I'm on the second to last chapter right now. I think there's an epilogue too, so 2 chapters and then like a small chapter to go, I think, at least in the main story.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of side quests I'm gonna have left by the time I get the main story done. But I've been doing a lot of them as I go through the main story, which is
Is
why it's
this
taking me
one
so
of
long.
those games that like after you complete the main story, the serious gamers in the community?
I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out.
Like usually the serious gamer in the community say, okay, that's the tutorial. So you just finished the tutorial.
I don't think it's quite like that. Like
Yeah.
I don't think it's, but I don't know. I've tried not to do any like spoilers as far as like super end game stuff. I know there's stuff after the story. I know that, but I don't think it's like MMO level stuff. Like, oh, you finished the main story and now the real game begins.
Game, yeah.
I don't think it's like that. But who the hell knows?
You ever heard of a game called Path of Exile?
Yes.
You like it's exactly like
It's
that.
just
You
like
finish the
Diablo.
campaign.
Yeah, it's the same type of game as Diablo.
Like the end game is just endless, so it's
Grind.
I guess not
The
endless.
towers and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm thinking of a different one, but yeah. But yeah, it's all the end game content is like the actual game. People get through the story just so they can get to all the end game content.
Mm-hmm.
I've had someone trying to get me playing Path of Exile. I'm like, nah, I got Diablo and like I played that and it was enough. Like I'm not into that stuff, like the end game grind, loot grind stuff.
Yeah.
That's not really my cup of tea. It's probably why I don't play MMOs either.
Have you ever tried Fortnite?
Nope, not once.
Not one. Me neither.
I was probably one of the first persons to ever play the Battle
Fortnite?
Royale. Yeah. Cause I had the zombie game first.
Mm-hmm.
When the mini game came out, it was a Battle Royale mini game. I
Yeah.
was like, oh, this game's so fun. And then I guess it started getting mainstream, and then I was like, I don't want to play anymore. Or I guess the skill level also, like once it gets popular, the skill level gets insane.
Yeah, for sure. You ever heard of Naraka Blade Point, Solrak?
Heard of that one?
It's a battle royale as well, but it's got like high def realistic graphics. It's not like a Fortnite clone in that respect. I had fun with it. I'm not like super into battle royale stuff, but like I just enjoyed like the animations and the cinematics and everything, and like it just looked cool, and so I enjoyed playing it. I was never any good at it, and I don't really like the whole online mentality of like grinding to up equipment and loot boxes and all that stuff. It's like, take it or leave it. But like it was fun while I played it until it got to like you said, like there started to become like a group of people that were like, okay, clearly you're playing this for like 18 hours a day and you're very, very good, and I don't want to play this anymore. If I remember correctly, in Naraka, I think they have like an offline or a single player like mode. I should maybe look into that just to see what it's like. I can't imagine it would be any fun, but maybe I should at least look into it.
like my favorite first-person shooter game, like that I have memories with, because I guess there's better ones, but the best memories I have is with Battlefield 1. It's a like they recreated World War One,
Mm-hmm.
and it just like I like how like I guess like you're not using automatics, like it's like
Knock knock.
pretty cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna step out and smoke, guys. I'll be back.
I'm gonna grab a little snack.
That sounds good too. Thanks, Rain. If you're still listening out there somewhere, it's your fault. Okay, I am back, but all I have for snacks is chips and salsa, so I'm gonna be muting myself for a while.
I wanted to hear the crunch.
Will that do?
I didn't even hear it.
All right, good. Noise canceling doing what it's supposed to do.
And there's this aesthetic that I've been seeing on Pinterest called Neon Desert. Looks so cool.
Neon Desert, huh?
Those-
Is that like cyberpunk wasteland kind of vibe or what? Oh, okay, I got you.
That would be cool too, though.
Yeah, it's just like most of us here are doing like character art and stuff. So I thought it was like character based aesthetic. Trying to find a good example of what I was thinking of because I got a bunch of that stuff in Pinterest from months and months ago. God, I haven't been on Pinterest in so long. This feels weird. Where is everything here? Like nothing has changed, but I still feel like lost. Like where do I have stuff saved?
I feel like it changed. I got more confusing to me.
Oh, has it changed actually? I literally haven't been here for months, so.
Cause I'll click like I used to just click my profile and I'd see the. Oh, I guess if I scroll down, it does come out. But like it'll like create boards for me, I guess. Like we got fantasy art.
It'll auto create
Flowers.
boards?
Yeah. And
Ugh, yeah, I don't like that at all. Okay, I can't find any good examples of what I was thinking of. All right, so long, Pinterest. See you again in another 6 months. Dang, maybe he is getting a whole meal. Rain cracked a joke on YouTube. He said, "Why just a bite? Why not a whole meal?" Maybe he is making a whole meal. I'm actually quite sad because I really wanted like a bowl of ice cream, but I do not have any more ice cream. I thought I did. There he is.
Hey, Ring's back. Then he's gone.
On YouTube anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you snack on, Kenan?
Some dark chocolate from Trader Joe's.
Ooh.
It's somewhat healthy.
Let's see. I just finished off some chips and salsa, and now I'm gonna have a dark chocolate peanut and almond granola bar.
Nice. Do you watch your carb intake?
Not at all.
Not at all.
So many carbs today. Wait, is potato carbs or is that starch?
Potato is all carbs. Yeah, starch is carb. Yeah, I'm pretty happy that I did the keto diet. I look back at my pictures and photos in the late 20, like around 2018, 2019, and 2022, that time frame. Oh, I was surprised at how round I looked. Didn't realize that. I think that's probably a lot of people who become obese. It just it's very gradual, and they don't realize they're obese until kind of like too late.
Then it's a real gradual way back.
Yeah, when I did the keto diet, I lost like 20 pounds in a very short amount of time.
What is keto? That just means meat?
Basically, you dramatically reduce your carbohydrate on your diet. When I did the dirty keto, which is meat, vegetable, and I don't know, like you can eat dairy, like cheese, but I thought that's carb too. But yeah, supposedly you can eat cheesy stuff, vegetable, and meat. But I did the dirty keto. Basically, it's like it doesn't matter what kind of meat. Like even the greasiest meat. Yeah, so my cholesterol shot through the roof when I was on keto. So then I had to basically went back to a more balanced diet.
And your cholesterol went back to normal?
Yeah, my cholesterol is it runs in the family. I have historically elevated cholesterol. So right now, like I'm back to my historic elevated range, like a slightly higher, out of range than the average normal. But when I was on keto, I was like way out of, like in the stratosphere, out of range.
Are you into like those health podcasts, I guess? Or did you kind of like
So yes and no. I'm more in the camp of like making slight adjustment that give you the maximum return. Like I don't believe in extremes, and also a lot of extremes, it's not sustainable. So pretty much any extremes is kind of like bad. So pretty much just moderate on everything. That's what I'm subscribing to right now. Sorek, you're young, right? You in your 20s?
yeah, I'm be 29 next month.
Yeah, so you can afford to mess around a little.
I specifically mentioned the podcast, right? Because I saw this. I do see this one guy occasionally, something Huberman or something.
Yeah, I know him.
And he had this guy explaining how antioxidants is like that. It's not. It's like you know how like take this drink, it has antioxidants added into it, and it's like he explains that it's not so important. Like you think antioxidants is to stop cancer, but or at least I thought it was. It's just like a marketing thing, or like you know just.
Yeah, I
Like,
did the
You know, you want to know my stance on all of the health stuff? Like it's tried and true, and it's boring, and it doesn't make for like flashy social media posts and stuff. But
yeah,
lower your caloric intake,
yeah,
and exercise. That's it.
So there's a couple of more. I totally agree. There's like obviously there's sleep.
Oh yeah. I'm just talking about like the diet fads. You know, it's like
yeah. So basically,
just eat less calories, eat more balanced food.
Yeah, that's
and get some exercise. That's how you lose weight.
There are a couple more. There's get good sleeps and also manage your mental health. Don't stress. Yeah.
But like, I mean, coming from a wrestling family, for example, right, where watching your weight is like really, really important, especially for a lot of guys that are like right around, like they hover or live around the, you know, like the break point for the weight classes, right? They can go either way.
Yeah.
So they have to really watch their weight. Do you know? Do you think any of these guys are out there going like, let's see, do I do the keto diet? Do I do the Atkins diet? Maybe Atkins is for me. Let's go Atkins to cut weight. No, they eat, they eat lots of fruits and veg. They manage their caloric intake, and they exercise. That's how you lose weight.
That calories counting part, that's hard.
I mean, you can count calories. Like that's the Weight Watchers approach, right? Like that one's been around for ages. And as far as like weight loss fads go, that's probably the closest thing to legit is the Weight Watchers, because all that is literally just counting calories. That's the whole program. But like you don't have to like strictly count them. Just like be mindful of what you're eating. Like eating a lot of fast food and junk food, like just know that like you're eating a lot of calories.
Yeah.
Fresh food, fruit and veg, not a whole lot of calories. And to Kenan's point, when he shared that dentist's TikTok, Diet Dr. Pepper, 0 calories.
Yeah.
I am drinking one right now, as a matter of fact. I can have as many as I want. 0 doesn't matter. 0 times anything is still 0.
That cat.
So you're drinking Diet Coke right now?
Diet Dr. Pepper. Yeah.
Diet Dr. Pepper. Because I thought you said Diet Coke.
I can't stand Diet Coke. Yeah, I can't stand Diet Coke. Diet Dr. Pepper's pretty good though.
Dr. Pepper is the cherry flavor.
No. I don't know how to describe Dr. Pepper. It's unique.
Mr. Pibb.
It's like, Mr. Pibb is like the knockoff Dr. Pepper, and Mr. Pibb is good. Like I feel bad saying knockoff because that's not. I mean, it's literally trying to like compete with Dr. Pepper, but I wouldn't say it's a knockoff in the sense that it's like not as good, because I think I like Mr. Pibb.
And Dr. Pepper is a Coke product?
I think they're their own thing, or maybe even a Pepsi company. I don't remember. Yeah, Dr. Pepper 7-Up, they're their own thing.
And 7-Up, it's their own thing?
Yeah, Dr. Pepper 7-Up. That's the parent company.
Had a hangover and I drank a 7-Up and cured me up real quick.
I mean, can you taste the difference between 7-Up and Sprite?
7-Up has been a long time since I've had it, but I think you probably could.
Yeah,
So I think Squirt's probably closer. No, 7-Up's probably closer to Sprite. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I couldn't tell
this,
the difference.
some restaurants, like you'll ask for a Sprite and they have like something called Starry. Like, no, don't give me that.
Yeah, Sprite, well, like when you've got like a scratchy throat or like a little sick. I don't know why. That always feels so good. Like it can't be good for you when you're sick, but like it just feels good to drink Sprite when you're sick. Especially if you like put some like juice in it as well.
Yeah.
Like some fruit juice and Sprite. Tasty.
Like if you're Mexican, then instead of going to the hospital, it would be like, just drink a 7-Up.
Really?
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Really? That's funny.
Dang, now I want to go and snack. But I think I'm gonna take so long that I think I'm just gonna get off now.
All right. Thanks
Right
for
on,
hanging
man.
out.
Enjoy that snack.
Yeah. I need
Hey
to.
guys.
Good night.
Peace.
Well, we've been doing all night.
What have I been doing all night?
Yeah.
Well, I've been like neglecting my reference routine, you know, that I do
Yeah.
that I do daily. I haven't been doing that for like days.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been doing all night.
Oh,
is
okay.
trying to play catch up.
Yeah.
Because with the game winding down, I'll probably have to jump back in, both feet first.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been doodling, but it's just to keep, you know, just to keep loose and keep things fresh. But I haven't been working on anything, so I need to start getting back into that. So
Yeah.
we're getting back into the groove.
Nice. But I'm pissed off. Thank you, Adrians. So I'm looking at ring. I'm actually just little checks. So we must have this. So did ring pop back and talk about chicken on YouTube? Oh, that was earlier that I totally missed. Like I'm not gonna finish tonight. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Tyler, you still there?
I am.
Oh,
Good
gotta
to catch a
go.
stream again, man.
Thanks. I gotcha. All right, have a good night.
All right, good night, everybody.